Okay, what about you intro this video without shouting out the one guy that you really want to shout out, Nate?
Okay.
You gotta think really hard about that one. What?
He's like, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, this is new territory.
Hey Zen. Ah, shit.
God.
Hey guys. Zeno. Fuck. All right. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Today
Hi.
we're talking about heroes that should never ever be in the meta
Because we hate them.
for any reason. Yeah. Well, we hate them with a reason that we give with support and evidence. Smile. This is.
It's not necessarily a good reason, but it's a reason.
All right. Yeah.
That is the trashiest intro you've ever done. The last one was better.
I've done too. All right. Hey guys. Hey Zeno. You're looking extra
You
cute
had
today.
a channel before. How can you even have
No, I
an
didn't.
excuse here?
Prove it.
Literally all of Nate's videos, he just doesn't even intro. He just goes.
I don't,
right
dude.
into
I
Yeah.
do a cold
bullshit.
open usually.
They were parodies, so like, you didn't need to do it. As Nate has introduced us so gracefully, today we're going to be talking about
Fair enough.
heroes that we believe should never be meta. Not necessarily, at least from my point of view, not necessarily for balance reasons, but just for reasons that the game would be really obnoxious if these characters
Hanzo.
were.
Zeno, fuck Brigitte.
Okay, so this is just for fun. This is nothing serious. Jeff Kaplan is not sitting next to us awaiting our next balance patch approval, so
You don't
worry
know
about
that.
Listen, at the end of the day, if everyone leaves a comment with a hero they never want to see in the meta, then it all just evens out, right? Right?
No.
That's how you start World War III.
Okay, Nate,
Dude,
get
can
started.
you
Which
imagine,
hero do you
though? That
never
goes-
want to see in the meta? Let's go.
Okay. Well, the obvious one is gonna be Brig for obvious reasons that everybody should know. I feel like I don't really need to explain that one.
I
The
don't
other
think
one's
that's
pretty
even an
self-
argument, to be honest.
Yeah, it's axiomatic, man. You just look at her and you're like, yeah,
How
that
could
should
it be
never
not
be anywhere.
fun to get stunned and booped around? I wonder.
That's the thing. That's like the core. Like you can't fix Brig because she was born corrupt. Like it's
She
horrendous.
was designed to be annoying.
Exactly. And that's why I don't want her to ever be anywhere near the top of the meta ever again.
All right, Birdie, what's your quick fire pick?
Hanzo, which might
Piece of
surprise you.
shit.
Actually.
Explain.
Yeah. Okay. I have a not necessarily unique playstyle of Lucio, but the same kind that like Echo has.
The
Funny
playstyle is
Astro
called
has.
Oh,
Feeding.
playing dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
look,
exactly.
look. It's not. Look,
Where am I looking?
it's called tactical placement. Okay.
Don't know about that one, Chief, but alright.
Tactical respawn? Question
Look.
mark?
No.
Oh, Watch how fast he can get back to spawn, Smile.
Dude, okay, like we're keeping pressure off of our main support man, okay? Like that's how we're playing. But let me tell you something. Whenever I see like I find Widowmakers easier to deal with than Hanzos. Whenever I see a Hanzo,
Because
like-
it's harder to hit.
The Widow has to, like, at least 7 out of 10,
Yeah,
10 times
she-
try to shoot you. The Hanzo just, like, flings arrows. He doesn't care. You
That's
just
what
die
I'm
eventually.
saying. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
he does so much damage.
I'll
I'd
come
be
out and
okay
say
with them
I would
being- oh,
rather
man.
have Scatter Arrow Hanzo than Storm Arrow Hanzo because it
Dude,
just
I'm
makes the
not
spam so
even a
much
joke.
worse. Dude, the thing is,
Dude.
if he misses the scatter, which it was easy to miss because it's so fucking random, it's like,
Zero
alright,
damage.
yeah, like, you're dead, fam. Like, I'm gonna just dive you as Lucy, you're dead. But with Storm Arrow, no matter what hero you play, just gonna spam you to death anyway.
And
Oh,
it's like at long range and close range too,
Yeah,
though.
at
That's what
any
makes
range.
it really annoying.
I agree.
Not to mention, just like the random, he just kind of fires into a hallway and then the football-sized
yeah.
projectile happens to dome you.
Yep.
Like
No.
I'm one of those Lucios though that like you give me a tracer to fight, I'll fight a tracer and I'll probably win. And if I'm not winning,
Mhm.
I'll know my limitations and leave. Give me a Hanzo, it's like I'm fucked. I don't know what to do to this.
Just
Like
go
if
back to spawn.
I try to fight it, I lose. If I try to run, I lose. If I
Okay. So
spin around, I lose.
So Birdie just got up, but considering the Overwatch session that Nate and I just had, I'm gonna go with an old school pick. I'm gonna go with Pharah. And I have a very good reason that's very bad. And I'm gonna just reference Tim the Tapman again, because the way he explained it was just so pitch perfect. Pharah is a hero that makes you look up in a game where no other hero makes you look up. And that is so just disorientating because you're trying to like scan the battlefield, right? And you're just like doing your thing, trying to be in a good position. And then suddenly you hear this fucking jetpack, and you're like, oh no, it's happening right now. And then there's like rockets in the air, and it's even worse when you pair Pharah with a Widow, because it's either you look through the Widow and then the Pharah kills you, look through the Pharah and then the Widow kills you. It's so annoying. I hate Pharah, and I don't want Pharah to ever be meta for the sole reason that I don't want to have to always look up in a game where no other hero makes you look up. It's stupid.
So Pharah, Hanzo, and Brig. That's our first three.
Absolutely. And I think we can all agree on Sombra, probably. Heroes that make the game really unfun.
Yeah, it's unfun, but when she was first in the meta, like when people figure out that getting her health pack would charge her ulti. You remember those couple of matches? It was in it for like a month where people would just be like, all right, I'm hacking the pack on the right. Nobody heal anybody, and we'll have EMP in like 30 seconds. Like that. I mean, it wasn't fun to watch, but like the fact that was even in the meta for a little while, just kind of fun, you know?
That reminds me of watching Echo stream yesterday where he played Zenyatta. He got spawn camped by his Sombra because hitbox magic, right? And then he switches to Lucio. He's like, I'm done getting spawn camped by the Sombra. He just gets hacked out of spawn. So I can't play the video game anymore, dude.
I wish I was there to see that.
I think I hate Sombra a bit more as a Zenyatta player because Zenyatta's hitbox is so fucked up. So fighting a Sombra is really difficult for me. And also she's invisible, so that makes it double annoying.
Ooh, Birdie, Dad. You need
on me. Oh, imagine I could have played the video game. Okay, Nate, what is your point of view on Sombra? Yay or nay?
I like it when I play her.
That doesn't count.
I'd hate her. I'd hate to have her in a meta that's balanced, because if she's in the meta, the entire part of that meta is gonna be balanced around EMP in its entirety.
Absolutely.
And that's just not fun. Like whoever can make it so the other team cannot use the ultimates.
Play the video game. Not even just about ultimates, just all your abilities. Soldier can't run anymore, for Christ's sake.
But like that completely ends a team fight. Because usually, like, you can counter with some of your own ultimates, and the ult economy matters. But when you have a Sombra, it's just like, well, the Sombra is the ult economy.
You're not playing the video game anymore.
Exactly.
I remember way back in the day where EMP was just... Like, people thought it was a really weak ultimate because it didn't kill anyone. But then they eventually learned, wait, our enemies can't play the video game anymore. We should just win then. And then they started winning.
It's like when Doomfist was released, and everyone's like, this hero's dog shit. And then Brandito picked it up, and they're like, this hero's broken.
Yeah, it's either or. Like, it's never like a
Speaking of
middle.
Him in the meta, I would actually cut off my left pinky toe. I never want that to ever happen again.
You hate Doomfist that much?
Dude.
Okay, Doomfist wasn't that bad if you knew what you were doing, but holy crap, like for a lot of people...
As an Ana, I respectfully disagree, dude. If he... Divine intervention, dude. You're walking away and you're like, well, you're dead,
video,
man.
dude? Yeah, there's no way. You're not living.
Oh, well, by the way, you're dead. Yeah. If he picks you, you're dead, dude. Oh, sorry, man.
It's fun. It's fun, dude. It's fun.
Unlucky, dude.
Fun and interactive, dude.
You have to get better.
The chosen one.
Land your sleep darts on like a little...
How do you sleep dart something that's in space?
He doesn't have a hitbox, feels bad, man.
It doesn't work like that.
Dude, I remember somebody in your comment section said, hey, if you just throw a biotic grenade on his way down, like, you live. So I tried that, and then I died anyway. So I was like, there's literally nothing you can do.
Hey, the damage is instantaneous.
Yeah, dude, there's literally nothing you can... But, dude, I don't know why I believed him, because I was like, you know, if I'm at full health when I throw the grenade, it doesn't matter anyways. I just... Dude, you just
Top
gotta
500
play, man.
player, by the way. He didn't figure that out before it happened.
Pepe Lamau.
Dude, if there's a Doomfist coming down from the heavens, you try everything you got, man.
That's fair, yeah. Alright, let's pick one last hero that we never want to see in the meta. What should we go for? Propose your ideas.
It depends. I'd never want to see Roadhog in the meta.
Remember when he was...
Depending on how they put him in the meta. No, it depends on how they put him in the meta. If they buff him into the meta, that oh god. They either buff like a hook range, or they kind of make it a little bit more lenient around corners. Like, oh man, remember that, dude? I remember
as
Moon
a Zenyatta, I really love.
He hooked me around
a
corner with hook 1.0.
Dude, hogs from you just free farm. I don't care about that. Like Discord, bam,
until you get hooked, smile.
But you remember release?
Just don't get hooked for it,
dude. Hook 1.0.
I know, dude. I remember the release
hook
where
1.0 was
they had the space time hooks, but obviously I can revert back to that. So that
I went up against Moon in a. It was a game on Hanamura. Yeah, I remember because I have PTSD now. I remember. And he hooked me around a corner. He shot me, and then he ulted into my dead body every single time he did it.
Nice.
And for that very reason, just because of Moon Moon, I never want to see it in the meta ever again.
Okay, let me propose another hero then. What about Widowmaker as our final pick? So Widowmaker in pro play is fun for like the first few weeks, but then it gets really boring really quick. It's like, well, they click heads, I guess.
Even playing it in like decently high ladder gets annoying because the entire if she's in the meta, that means both teams are probably gonna be running her, and the entire game is just gonna be a peak fight until somebody hits like a fucking pixel headshot.
Here's the problem with Widowmaker being in a meta. Like the sheer presence of a Widowmaker changes how you have to play certain areas of the game.
That's what I hate the most
And
about it.
some people don't know what to do, and it's legitimately infuriating.
Oh, Daddy's
This bitch
big.
Doesn't even know, dude. Pepe Lamau. Did he leave the game? Did I make him leave the game? Was that
Don't worry,
him?
they got another one.
They got another Widow. I can't believe this.
A few inches later.
Never mind, he's being pocketed.
No, he killed Armor Creep.
Thanks, Cliff. You made the other one rage quit. Now you got an even better one.
I'm sorry that I'm so good at this video game that he quit the game for a player that's actually good, okay?
I'm about to eat this Widow's ass.
So long story short, Widow being meta means that both teams have to play Widow, and it's just a really boring way of playing the game.
I mean,
It's
isn't
either
how meta
that
works,
or-
basically. If there's a single hero in the meta, it's always gonna be like every team's gonna run it.
Yeah, but
That's
Widow
what
v
is
Widow
better.
battle is so completely different because of what you said earlier about the peak fight. Like both teams running Genji Ana for Nanoblade is one thing, but that doesn't mean they suddenly don't play the game as it would usually be played. It's just that they have different goals of achieving the objective, reaching the endpoint or whatever game you're playing.
Yeah, I think it's a little different when like the options are run Widowmaker or invest multiple hero spots into defeating one hero,
Yeah.
because that's essentially what it is.
I think the worst part will be double sniper again, right? If you run into a Hanzo Widow, you just like
Triple.
The amount of just like randomly
You're
dying.
dead. You're dead.
imagine-
You're dead. You're dead.
Respawn simulator.
Imagine Hanzo, Ash, Widowmaker. How much do you want to just fucking die right now? Just thinking about that.
Alt F4, I'm going to play Fortnite. I don't even care. I'll get used to the building. Who cares?
Oh no, Dad, that's bad. Oh no.
Okay, so what were our picks for heroes that we never want to see in the meta? Hanzo was a definite yes. Brig. We can agree on Widowmaker, I think, right?
Yeah, as a Widow.
Yeah, I guess.
Do
Sorry,
I get any
Catherine.
agreement on
Who's the other
Pharah, or am I the only one that doesn't like Pharah?
No. I agree with you. It's just that I'm one of those Lucios, man. If I see a Pharah, I'm just like, oh man, I'm gonna kill you and make you feel like an idiot.
I don't
She's very
necessarily feel
aggravating
like.
if she's uncontested.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's like
That's the thing.
It's not a balance thing though. It's not like I think it should be broken or whatever. It's just
It's a fundamental issue with her character.
Yeah. Oh my god. If I could
I
delete two
completely understand
characters,
what you're saying.
Pharah Mercy gone. I don't care. The game would be better without Pharah Mercy. I hate that combo so much.
Fuck Diva.
Oh yeah, dude, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
not
fuck
have
Diva.
Diva into meta. Dude, she's like reaching Mercy levels of being broken for how long
Dude,
she's been meta. It's crazy.
Imagine Diva, but instead of having a suit, it's always Baby Diva. That's the entire hero.
Dude, imagine
I'd
you're trying
play
to play
that.
the video game, but Diva exists, and she's just like, too bad.
Oh, sorry. Is that my reality that you're talking about right now? Because that's actually
The
real.
nerfs could not come soon enough. Holy cow! But I guess we've been rambling on long enough with this. I guess I'm looking forward to see what people think. What they think about our choices is gonna be interesting. But what they think should never be in the meta. I guess I should have probably picked Tracer as a Zenyatta main, but I can fight Tracers. I don't really care about Tracer that much. But yeah, we're just rambling even more. So thank you everybody so much for watching today's video on which heroes we believe should never be meta. Jeff Kaplan, take notes. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Zeno.
No,
Bye,
not Zeno. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. And yeah, hope to see you next time.
Tell us what you think, Zeno. Thank you.